you, Sue. And in studio with us this morning, Scott Farrell from Black Mountain Plumbing, one of our trusted pros, certainly who we recommend for any of your plumbing issues. And today, Robin, you wanted to talk about common drain clogs and problems with that because you, like me, we don't have men around the house to take care of that for us.
That's right. That's right. So we need Scott. So what are some of the common causes for drain clogs?
Well, in the kitchen, it would be like peelings of vegetables and fruits. You want to just put that in the garbage, not down the garbage disposal.
Okay, now, and why are peelings? Because I think about potatoes and carrots and peeling that into the sink. And
they go right underneath the blades of the disposal and right down the drain, and then they go ahead and just clog it right up, just very fast.
So they sit underneath it?
No, the blades in the garbage disposal spin around, and all the peelings just float around the water and go right underneath the blades.
Gotcha.
Down the drain hole, and then they're just going to immediately clog it up.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well, that's good to know. And
Right.
and what else happens in our kitchen?
In the kitchen, a real important thing is if everybody would just use cold water when they're rinsing stuff down and cleaning up, it's going to coagulate the grease and it's going to float the grease out. If you use hot water, it's going to melt it and it's going to cling to the inside walls of the pipe. And eventually, it's just going to keep collecting until it closes up the drain.
Sure. I use hot water all the time.
Cold water, flush the grease out.
I'll bet most people thought that too, because I thought melting it was good, but no, you want it in chunks.
Wow, wow. Okay, and what else about then? So we have anything else in our kitchen that we need to? Bathrooms, of course. I would imagine in the bathroom sink we have hair.
This is a pop-up assembly. So this is the drain. If you look underneath your sink, you're going to see this. You can just take this apart and unscrew that, pull that out, clean the hair off, and put it back. That's how that comes apart.
So could I even do that?
Maybe not. But there's a little hole that this sticks into. Just take that apart. That's the easiest thing.
So that's something that we can do ourselves, theoretically.
Well, according to Scott, not me, but that's okay. Most people.
Yeah, no, you're not good with tools. And then you could take this apart as a P-trap underneath all fixtures and see if there's some hair or something in there. If it's a toilet, you could buy a closet auger. This is a brand new one. You can hold it.
Closet auger?
Yeah. This is a really great thing. It comes apart, it extends, it'll go 6 feet.
Looks like a weapon.
So if it's not a big deal, that'll clean the toilet. The proper way to use is plunger. You like this?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Like that? It's clean.
Tell me.
I gotta get out of here.
Say, for the love of God, tell me that's clean.
It's new. Most people go push, push, push with their plunger. Never gonna work in a million years. Push it in slow at a 45-degree angle, compress it, and pop it out. Push it in slow and pop it out.
And I wasn't doing the 45-degree angle either. I was doing. You showed us last time about the push slowly and pop it up.
Yeah.
But I'm doing the straight up and down thing. So 45 degrees.
Okay. You just want to suck it back, and then it'll work fine.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay, and then also tubs. Those are also areas that
tubs
may have soap debris and.
The soap is the soap is always going to melt off. It's just like it's wax. It's oils and stuff like that.
Right. And we've got the hot water in the tub for sure.
It's going to always stick. A homeowner probably wants to maybe pull the hair out of the drain.
Okay.
That's about as far as you want to go. Because anytime somebody thinks they're going to go somewhere and rent a large sewer machine, they can really cause some big damage to some piping or fixtures, or run a sewer machine up into a toilet and blow the toilet apart.
We call you instead.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Very good.
So things to keep in mind there obviously are there are things you can do on yourself, and Scott from Black Mountain Plumbing and we want to empower you to do it. But listen, if it's too big a job, you got to call the pro. We have a fan question we want to get to. I've had people tell me to put ice down my garbage disposal to keep it working right. Is that a wives' tale?
No. You want to put ice, maybe half a cup of salt, and a couple lemons chopped up, and then grind it all up. Just throw the ice, the salt, and the lemons down there, and all those things together will really clean your garbage disposal and keep the blades sharp, and it's going to smell nice and clean.
How often should you do that?
I do it like once every 6 weeks. I'm a little bit of a clean freak. But
all right. We all should be when it comes to plumbing.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Scott Farrell, Black Mountain Plumbing, one of our trusted pros here. You can call him, and I'd say pick up that phone right now, because you can come and actually check out a home and see if there's any issues before it gets to be a big deal.
Yeah, we'd rather keep the big deals from happening, because it's not fun for us when somebody has a big problem and then it's just not fun. I'd rather keep the bad stuff from happening.
Well, and you'll save some money at home as well by calling them early. 619-399-2203. Again, 619-399-2203. Pick up the phone just like I'm doing, or maybe it's out of your pocket, and just give them a call. All right, let's go see Jordan Frazier with More Furniture for Less. Jordan?